If you don't already know who rapper Rondo Da Sosa is by now, you will soon. Trust me, this recent Warner Records signee has blown up over the course of the past year thanks to his hugely viral track, Face to Face, along with a slew of others. Once his music arrived on the shores of North America, people instantly began drawing comparisons between him and the late great Pop Smoke, thanks to Rondo's use of drill beats. Now, he's become one of the biggest international faces in the genre, with 6 of his singles earning more than 15 million streams each on Spotify. Have I mentioned that the man only has around 24 tracks total? That's a damn fine record for somebody just starting out, but where did this 19-year-old come from? Find out now on Before They Were Famous. Rondo Da Sosa was born on April 29, 2002 in the city of Milan, Lombardy, which is located in northern Italy. For those of you less familiar with that city, it's a global hub of fashion and finance that features some of the ritziest and high-end fashion and dining in the entire world. It's also the home of Santa Maria del Grazie, which holds Leonardo da Vinci's infamous painting of The Last Supper. In other words, the city has been home to centuries worth of art and culture. Today, Rondo Da Sosa is but the latest example of this.
I'm coming to London. I swear I can't lie. My favorite brand is Tropstar. On God.
Just Tropstar, nothing else?
Tropstar. I think Louis Vuitton. I love it though.
Rondo's real name is Mattia Barbieri, and he was raised in the Milan district known as San Siro. This is a residential neighborhood in the northwestern section of the city and home to the Milan football clubs as well as a local amusement park. Despite growing up in what I'm sure many would consider to be one of the coolest and most interesting cities in the entire world, Rondo's early life was brimming with adversity. To this point in time, Rondo has given very few interviews about his early life, so what we do know, we have to glean from some of his lyrics. According to songs like Young Shit, Rondo grew up without his father in his life. Whether his dad passed away or simply left his family behind is hard to figure out, but his departure left a giant-sized hole in Rondo, one that he continues to work through with the help of his music. After originally getting a job at his local McDonald's to try and earn some money for himself and his family, Rondo became disillusioned with the working world and decided to try his hand at making money the old-fashioned way, by simply taking it. He got involved in some small-time street crime in San Siro, committing robberies and assaults early in his teenage years. But by the time he was 18, Rondo's life would begin to change completely. 2020 is the year that Rondo began appearing on people's radars as far as a promising young hip-hop artist. He had spent the past few years building up his skills, but he wouldn't find his audience until his January 2020 single, Free Sammy, began popping off like crazy. His track Face to Face dropped in the early summer and utilized the popular Bollywood Exposing Me sample that other drill artists such as Memo 600, King Von, Pop Smoke, and yes, even CJ have used to such great effect.
This hook as well to the song, the bit where I can understand where he says face to face, banging. It's like in the Central C and Rondo song, they're different. The contrast between the hook chorus and the verse, the hook was very boppy and the verse was so gritty, like just came in like ugh. And it's the same with this, like I can't understand what they're saying, but I'm vibing the out to it.
Once that track blew up, all Rondo had to do was prove that he was capable of creating hit songs with his own original beats. No pressure, right? Well, not for Rondo Da Sosa. His follow-up track, Louboutin, alongside his buddy Veil Payne, became one of his most successful tracks to date and went widely viral all across the world.
I'm actually rating it so much, even though I don't even understand what they're talking about, what is going on, what the song is about. It just sounds fire. It's the new generation, you understand me? I'm actually rating this so much. It's hard. Italy, it's going on in Italy right now.
If Louboutin officially put Rondo on the map, then his debut album, Joven and Rondo, released in October of 2020, would stake his claim as one of Italy's most promising hip-hop artists. Also, to all the Italian hip-hop fans, my apologies in advance on all the pronunciations. I'm doing my best, I promise. With production by the Italian super producer Ava and featuring other massive artists like Shiva, Capo Plaza, and Abby 6, this EP would feature 8 killer tracks and become Rondo's official statement of intent. Now, this young man isn't even 20 years old, and yet he signed the Warner Music Group in Italy and is fast on his way towards becoming one of their most successful artists, especially if he continues to drop hit after hit with songs like Movie, Dubai, and his North American crossover jam, Body, featuring Russ Millions and Tion Wayne, which quickly became his most viewed track to date over on YouTube.
Okay, you know what he said there?
What?
He said that exact same line in, you know, Louboutin?
Yeah.
You know what I think it means?
What?
I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong. I think because I saw the comments, I think it means I go to England, I see like Queen Elizabeth, but I don't bow. Or something like that.
Tough.
Long story short, Rondo is planning on becoming more than just a promising up-and-comer, and he's going to take over the whole damn world. Will he accomplish his goals and become the biggest international drill artist of all time? Hey, at least he's already got his North American fashion taste down pat.
Nah. Fucking trash. Respect for Kenny, but that, nah. Nah.
What do you think about Yeezys and the band?
I never in my life wear a Yeezy. Never, bro. I don't like. Sorry, bro. Trash, bro. Definitely.
I think that we can all agree that he's well on his way, but we'll just have to wait and see how his story winds up. After all, this is before they were famous. My name is Clyde Smith, and if you enjoyed your time with this video, please remember to take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see all you guys in another video.
You can't say anything. Rondo's the first Italian artist to get on this. Like you can't hate. You literally can't. You can't. If you hate, you're like.
You're literally just a hater. Like,
You literally can't hate, bro.
I don't mess with those type of people, you know.
Yeah, no. Guys, that was Rondo plugged in with Fumez, the engineer. Guys, I f***ed with it. If you guys enjoyed it, smash like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Shout out my boy Rondo. Only want good things for him. You know, he's one of my favorite artists in Italy ever since Legenda came out, bro. Oh my god. That was like my #1 listened to song last year. Rondo's Movie is probably going to be like my #1 listened song this year on Spotify. I got a feeling because I can't stop listening to it so far. But guys, if you're new on here, like I said, smash like button, subscribe, hit the bell. See you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.